Good morning, girls. 10 after 2. I can't sleep. So, I started, I will get up, make my video, and then go to bed. My hair's been cut. It's shorter. It's better, but it's never going to be good. I just don't have the good hair, girls. But anyway, I was thinking of a bunch of stuff that you girls had mentioned to me yesterday, so I thought I would answer your questions. Okay, no, Sassy is not on Vienna sausages. I gave them to her that one day, and then I went to the store and got her canned dog food. So she's on canned dog food now because I don't think she was doing very good chewing that hard stuff up. Now, the groomer found hot spot on Sassy. So, I had hot spot medication because she had them before. But I don't know how she gets them. She's an inside dog. Anyway, so that and Benadryl. So that's what she's on. Now, what else? And yes, I do give her human food. If I'm eating, like my meatloaf, and I don't want it anymore, yes. Yes, ma'am, I give it to her. We used to give our dogs table scraps, so yes, she gets that. But she's not on the sausages anymore. I think there's one can left. And I may give it to her, 1 or 2 at a time, like a little treat. I may do that. But, you know, I don't know. Okay, and this. Why do I put my eyeliner on and take it off? Because I've said it several times. Let me get closer. I can't do that. Leave my eye open and draw that under there. All we're trying to do is get us, a little line and cover up the skin under the eyelashes. It makes your eyelashes look bigger. So that's why this has got remover on it. I put it on and then I take it off the bottom. What's her name? Melissa 55. She does it the same way because she can't do that either. I've seen people just. I can't do it. I guess if we don't have to see ourselves sticking ourselves in the eye, it doesn't hurt us much. It doesn't bother us. Like that. Bother us as much. But that's why I do that. Now, okay, so I'm so upset. Elf has discontinued this foundation. They've got a new one. What's it called? Elf Soft Glam. So I'm going to have to get that. So I'm going to have to find the right color. Maybe it'll come in sand. I don't know. But anyway, Sassy's fine. And we're doing good. Got last in my notes. That's the end of these notes, girls. Now let's do these eyes. I don't know why I can't go to sleep. But am I doing my thing over here? No. Now that's all the questions y'all had yesterday. And I get those same questions almost every day. And I've tried to explain it. But you know, I'm not the person that explains things very good. Let's get this a little bit farther back. We don't want to be all up in my face. We don't have to do all that. Now we're going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Chocolate. And Satin looked so cute at the beauty shop when I went to pick her up. I didn't have them cut anything off. Just bathe her, you know, clip her butt back there. And so that's all they did. For all over my lid, I'm going to use this. Oh, it does have the names. Buttercream. Buttercream right here. Okay, here we go. I've got all my skincare on. My primer. Both primers. Well, 3. 1, 2, 3. Face, eyelid, and lip. I'm really trying to work on those lips, girls. They do feel good. And I told you the story of Shelly now, so everybody knows that. Oh, but there is Caprocious. Just a little. Shelly just went to another store over there in Reno. Told him she's Brenda's sister. Been getting credit. I mean, Renee's sister. Renee went in there and they said, oh, your sister again was in here. Where I said, do not give her credit in my name because of me, because she is not my sister. She is nothing, and I have got her blocked on my phone. And I don't work at those apartments anymore, partly because of her. This is e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation in Sand. I may buy a couple of more bottles as long as they have them. Okay, we're gonna finish this up. I just want to get that going. So anyway, that's the story of Sassy. She's not sick. She's got a hot spot, and I guess it's driving her crazy. But I tried to make a video. Yep. Renee was sitting here and she said, she knows what you're up to. I said, no. What we're going to use is in our crease. Well, I'm so sick of brown. And plum. What does that say? Midnight Snack. It's deep purple. Okay, let's do nice buns. Nice buns, girls. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just cannot go to sleep. That's kind of a pretty color. We've never used that before. Shoot, where is it? Oh, it's right here. I like it. Yes. And poor Kathy, she's still having those migraine headaches. She got on yesterday, and I talked to her for a little bit, but she said she just stays in the dark room. That's got to be awful. We ought to all get a prayer chain going. Ooh, that's not what we're using. Come here. Don't be doing that. Yeah, we've got to pray for her because that's got to be awful. Every day. I had one of those migraine headaches. I told you about it. I don't ever want to have another one. They're terrible. Is that finger broke again? Fingernail broke again? No. If it can just get up here to the end of the finger, I'm going to cut it off. But I can't cut it off right now. It's too awful. I see that purple. I got to go for it. You know I do. And I see a real pretty blue too. But didn't we decide these were toppers? Let's check it out. Not that brush. Where's that brush? I love? It's right here. Anyway, we gotta pray for Taupe. This is cool. This is Sugar Rush. Okay, you don't start seeing things. I thought I saw it. I thought I saw it again. It might be me. Yes. See, that's not gonna show up. Crap. Well, let's make it on both eyes. So anyway, I got all amped up, I guess, because I was watching Robin, and I was in there in the kitchen. Oh God, I'll tell you what I was doing. I was frying those apples. I will never want a fried apple again as long as I live. Gross, I had them so messed up, I couldn't eat them. I put extra brown sugar, extra butter. I'm thinking, oh, if a little bit's good, a whole lot will be real good. So, let's do it. Well, no. It was horrible. I had to throw them away. What's in here? No, we have on green. We've done this before. We're going to do it again. We're going to use that. Come here. Ooh. We're going to spray it. Because that's going to be everywhere. Let's just put it in the middle. In the middle. Yeah. Well, it is lovely. Oh, that's too much. Let's blend it. Oh, it's really. We did this before. Continue on, Judy. If it keeps up looking that bad, we'll do something else. Maybe we can fix it up. Ooh. My God. I'm telling you, these shadows in this What's Up Beauty, they're beautiful. But you gotta have the eyes to handle it. And there's some things that my eyes cannot handle. And this might be it. This might be one of them. But we're going to put something light on the inner corner. Light, not bright. And my nose is itching. God, I hope nobody's coming to see me at this. I'm just too tired. I'm going to be real tired when this is over. I'm going to put rose quartz on the inner corner. Oh, maybe I'm not. Oh, there it is. Come on, Rosie. Show yourself. Use your finger. Oh, well, it said show. There you go. If all else fails, use your finger. Oh no, I saw that. Are we going to have to go through this again? Now, what have I got to do today? Take a nap. That's all I'm planning to do, so I got plenty of time to work on it again. I know what it is this time. I've got like 4 videos in there that need to be cleared out. Yeah. Cleared out of storage and cleared out of my pictures. Because when I do this, they automatically go into my pictures. And that take up too much space. Okay. Pink and green. Pink and green, that'll work. We'll get it. Well, hell, if we got pink and green, we might as well do that dark purple. This is What's Up Beauty Geodis palette. I've got it written back here, so I know I said that right. Geodes. I said it wrong. Geodes. Now we're back up here to Too Faced, and we're going to use this purple Midnight Snack. Right here. Purple, pink, and green. I might have a gay flag on my eyelashes, on my eyelids pretty soon. We don't know. Come here. No, I think it looks pretty good. Come here. Oh, girls, I've been thinking about that ex-boyfriend in California all day yesterday. Well, I can't be doing that. I'm not really interested. It's just I'm curious. Because in my dream, we were not young. We were old. It was more like companions, you know? We were not young again. I wouldn't go through that for nothing. And my kids wouldn't go through it with me either. Okay, let's just try to give that a little bit more. So, a little more. I haven't had insomnia like this in a long time. I've had times when I've had a hard time going to sleep. And I do have medication that will knock me out, but that stuff is addictive, real bad. No, I'm not going to pay any attention to it because I look like a fool if it doesn't show up in the video. Okay, what is the problem? Well, you're not high enough right there, Jude. Well, you're high now. So Sandra called me yesterday. She said, well, when I come, I guess I'm going to let you do my makeup, but don't put it on your video. I said, okay. We're going to blend all this right now. And she said, Custine watched your video. And he said, oh my God. That doesn't even look like the same person that started the video. I guess I'm that talented. But they got one of the, well, they got both the love seats out of the living room. They like to tour the house up, getting that one in her bedroom. But now, you know, she's got that great big TV in her bedroom. So now she can just sit in there and watch. OPV, this is not wanting to blend. There it goes. Well, it's all the green's gone. No, it's still there. Alright. We're gonna call that done. This coffee is so good. Thank you. I made it extra strong because I thought, well, if I'm going to get up, I don't want to get up and then get sleepy. So, it's extra strong. Okay, we're not going to mess with that anymore, so I'm just going to lighten that side up. No, it's not going to work. What did I use for that? Well, I don't know. Did I put it up? We're gonna have to put some more in there. Am I too close to this camera? I wanted you to see my hair. It's short. I'm kind of liking it. And, you know, you girls have asked for pictures of when I was young. And I don't have any. Except, you know, the few I got from the barber. You want to see those? Oh, I think you have seen them. I think I did put them up. But I said, well, screenshot them and send them to me. Oh, no, I don't do the screenshot. I don't know how. Sandra K. Get with the program. I'm going back into this palette, and I'm going to use this light color again. And do that little trick under my eyes. What color is it? Buttercream. Get that, like that woman did? Well, it's not working. Well, girls, nothing's probably going to work today because under these eyes, because I'm tired. I'm going to be really sagging and bagging. Sagging and bagging all day until I take a nap. But I'm going to try not to take a nap. Because that way, I will sleep tonight. I might take a little cat nap. Don't move too fast, Judy. I think you got a problem. All right, let's put some eyeliner on. I found that eyeliner. It was over there with the brushes. Let's build this up a little bit. You know, Renee come over, she called me and I said, Renee, I need the back cut off of my hair. I need just the length. And I think I even need a little bit more of it cut off. All right, there we go. We're getting it now, girls. And this mask I got for my hair, Marie Keratin Hair Treatment with collagen, biotin, and coconut oil. Professional hair care. Hydrates, moisturizes, and repairs. It's really good. I got it off of Amazon. I'll list it below in case y'all have messed your hair up too. Most people by the time they turn 71 has learned their lesson about messing with their hair, but not me. I'm 71. next Sunday. Not this coming. It is this coming Sunday. 73. There, it's getting better. Okay, let's put a little bit right here and join these, the top to the bottom. Do I look drunk? What's wrong with that eye? Oh my God, I hadn't been drunk in years. What's going on here? Well, I'll see the problem. Let's just make this eye look drunk too. No, they both do. But that one looks good and this one does not. Okay, I was saying a little. That's good. Now where's our little smudger? We're gonna use this one. Well, I guess not. I've left it uncovered. I had two smudgers right here. Here's one. Smudge that out. I know my hair is big, girls, but I love big hair and I cannot lie. Love it. I've always loved it and I've always had it. Well, not always. When I was young, I didn't wear makeup. That is so strange to me that Sandra wore so much makeup when we was young. And Donna too. But not me. And now you have to force them. Well, Donna wears mascara. I don't think Sandra wears anything. If she doesn't have to, because she says it suffocates her. I don't feel it at all. But I think I have thicker skin than Sandra. Maybe that makes a difference. I hate that about that. But I don't know why when something is so good, like a lot of eyeshadows, they're so good, everybody loves them, and let's quit making them. I think they ought to ask us first. And I've got a feeling, I'm not sure. I think that Brenda is going to buy me that What's Up Beauty Dragon's Eye palette for my birthday. I'm not sure. I hope not. I hope it sells out again, because she keeps talking about it was sold out, but it's back in stock. Well, Brenda, don't do that. We cannot be affording stuff like that. Okay. Get this other eye. And thank God that meatloaf's gone. I'll not be doing that again. And I won't never get the craving for a fried apple. Gross, I ruined that. I'll tell you what, it had so much butter that in it that when I decided I didn't like it and I set it on the table while I was watching TV, the butter was hardening in it. It was floating in butter. I love butter, but not that much. So I messed that up real good. Okay, what do we got? Anyway, I don't know that Sassy's gonna really... Girls, I'm just at the point where I don't know what to do with her. She doesn't want anything but those sausages, and I'm not gonna give them to her. We're not getting back on that. And I think I'll take all that dry dog food down to, oh, what's the name of that place? Where they take in stray dogs and cats. I don't know. I can't think of it right now. I'll think of it in a minute. I'm sure, well, I don't think they'll take open bags. But I have one bag that's not open because remember I got it and it wasn't for adult dogs, older adult dogs, small dogs, whatever it was, so I didn't give it to her. Oh, it's getting bad. Go back. Is it getting any better? Well, girls, I thought I had it fixed. I guess I'm not going to open up my cell phone repair shop. I wonder why it does that. You would think it's a new phone. It can't have that much in it. And then Kathy said she dropped her phone too, and it broke, and she's hurting her thumbs. I don't text with my thumbs. I can't because you know I got these deformed thumbs, and they won't hit one button. This is Maybelline Sky High Black Eyelash Primer. This is, I'm going to use it. It's e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation in Sand. Goodbye, my little friend. Let's have some coffee. I drank more coffee now that I got this cup. I'm seriously thinking about making espresso. Because I used to didn't drink Cokes. It was coffee all day, every day. 3 or 4 pots. That was the one thing that I did have in common with Ron from California. We loved our coffee. Now me and Jim, in the morning before we went to work, when we got up to have our coffee, he would have his in the kitchen, I'd have mine in the living room. Well, that wasn't any fun. But I still have his coffee cup. It said, just give me chocolate. I have his coffee cup, and then I have my mother's. My mother's used to be the pencil holder on my desk in California. But then when I moved, and she saw it, well, it was hers from then on. So they're both keepsakes. They're in my hutch. they're not looking the same. For some reason, today, it's the other eye that looks good. Let's clump this up. Oh, not that. I see a clump. Let's call that done. Yeah, okay, that's good. That is very good. This is e.l.f. Big Mood Mascara in Pitch Black. I know y'all will be happy when I run out of this. And I'll try something else. But I love it. And I have a backup. But when I get through with that, I'm not going to use the backup. Let's cover up these eyes. And I did pretty good with that brush yesterday. Where is that brush? Is that it? No, but it'll work. It will work, my friends, I think. Don't move, Judy. It's when you move that you get all messed up. Don't move. I can't hardly help it. I see people and they don't move. But I do. Okay, we're not going to start that, are we? But Renee said my hair is getting even curlier in the back. So I'm going to have my hormones checked. I go to the doctor tomorrow. Okay, wrong finger. Well, not that. What's going on right there? What is going on right there? Well, there's a big glob right there. Well, I've moved it around. Okay, we're gonna fix it. We can fix it. We're not worried. Don't move. Alright, let's put this, let's clean this brush off. And I found this, I'm gonna try this Taupe, eyebrow pencil. I don't know if I've ever used Taupe. But we're going to use it today. And if we don't like it, we can cover it up. You can always go darker, but you usually can't go lighter. It's hard. Okay, let's put our foundation on. Oh, Renee's town. She's even darker. She makes me sick. I said, keep it up. Keep it up, coming over here darker every time. And that spring for that recliner comes today, so tomorrow night we'll be fixing that recliner, I hope. This isn't my favorite, but this little sponge. One of you girls sent me this sponge. It's a good one. What's going on right there? Well, what's going on over here? See, I got a new age spot. Did you see it before I covered it up? Well, you can't see it. I covered it up. There we go. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I probably never will speak to Ron, you know. I'm not sending him a message or anything. Now, his son and I talk, but his son lives in Massachusetts. So, hopefully that's nothing he's going to call his dad about. But it did all happen about the same time. I loved his son. He was so cute and so mean. He had that blonde hair and olive skin. And his sister Dawn, she did too. But he was still he was a hellion. But I loved him. And he was hyperactive. So, you know, you're supposed to go ahead and give him a jar of peanut butter and a spoon. So one day I got real mad at him. He knew he was in trouble. And I couldn't do anything to him after he said this, because he was young. Him and Lori were the same age, are the same age. And he said, I need peanut butter, don't I? What the hell? What was I supposed to do with all that? I said, yes, you do. Here's a gallon jug. Eat it all. I'm about to kill you. But I always loved him. I've got the dark patch. You see it? A bunch of OH spots. Or sun damage or something. I don't like, you know, want to get on there and draw attention to those but I've always put that there, so I'm trying to use all this and not dip in twice. Anyway, what a thing for my brother-in-law to say. Doesn't even look like the same person. I hope they don't quit making this. This is e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish in Light Peach. So I don't know what I'm going to do if Sassy gets tired of the candle. She's just going to have to starve, girls. I got to put my foot down. And I gave her Benadryl. So Renee and I were sitting here, we were waiting for her to go to sleep. No. That Benadryl did not even knock that dog out. I know grown-up adults, that if they take Benadryl, they get drowsy. Not Sassy. Not Sassy. It didn't work. But it's supposed to help, you know, with the hot spots. Yes. Hot spots. So I thank all you girls for your concern about her. We appreciate it. But we think we got it under control, I hope. Okay, how's that? Well, look at that. It's still white right there. What's going on? I know what it is. It's probably that powder. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe that's not a good idea for me. Okay, let's do some contouring. First, gotta have some coffee. And I'll be so happy to get rid of my recliner. Because that board, you know, 3 screws just fell out. And I don't know where they fell out from. So it's a matter of time that thing will fall apart anyway. But there's a board, you know, that board in the back. You know, it's cutting right into my back. I had a pillow. And I put, you know, there. That was so uncomfortable. the board is more comfortable. So I'll put the pillow up. All right, let's get some cheekbones. Oh, I know what's doing it. The air conditioner's on. But Sassy's got hot spots, girl, so I have to keep this house cold. I'm sitting here yesterday with, that's too dark and too much. We can lighten it up. Freezing to death with a big heavy throw on to keep Sassy cool. I had 5 air conditioners going. Because you know what? It'd be really expensive. I never get out of my vet's office without $200, and I think that's ridiculous. So I don't go there. Now Shelly's vet, I'm really cramming that stuff on. What's going on? Is it darker today than this? Have I been looking like this? I'm trying to smooth that out a little bit. Lighten that up. But anyway, her vet is in Hugo, Oklahoma, about 30 miles from here. And he's real cheap. I saw a little red thing come up. Well, I don't know what it was. Let's put on some highlighter. So I may take her to Hugo, get her checked out, if they don't go away. Now I was going to put triple antibiotic cream on it, but I googled it and it said it could, if you do that and you rub it, it could irritate it. So maybe don't do it. But for sure, don't put hyaluronic acid. Is that not hyaluronic acid? Hydrogen peroxide and all that. Don't do that. Or alcohol. None of that. No, blush. I'm using this OPV again. Where's my blush brush? So anyway, by the time you see this video, hopefully I'll be asleep. Wash my face again. I had the retin-A on and everything. I washed it all off. I'll do that because I can't go to sleep. Okay. That's that. This is OPV Beauty London in the shade 2. And it's a contour, highlighter, and blush. It's bad, isn't it? Well, it's my fault. Oh, yeah, we were going to use the taupe. Okay, who is this? I can barely see it. I don't know if I can read that. I think it says Balb. It's in real small print. Okay, hold on. $1 Million Brows. Waterproof. This is a micro brow. Girls, you know I don't do the micro brows. But we're going. Come here, you're going to go on like I want you to. Well, maybe you're not. Well, okay. It's lighter than what I'm used to. Well, okay. I'm not against taupe. I always thought taupe was blonde. Well, I like this. It doesn't have to be a little, you know, the little hairs, individual hairs. You can draw it in there like I always do. I like it. I don't know where I got it. It don't break off. It's so skinny, and I'm so rough with my hands, I'm afraid I'm going to break it. It's kind of a sharp little thing. Okay, we came in a little bit farther and a little bit thinner. So, we'll do that. And you know what I noticed this morning? These eyebrows that are growing on this side, they're all gray. These are still brown, light brown. What is going on with me? Now, isn't that going to be a wonderful looking thing? One white eyebrow and one brown one. Oh, we're not going to let it happen, but of course. Do they match? Well, they don't match. What's the difference? Okay, come here. Well, for some reason, have I used it on? Well, yes. I'm wiping it off. Okay, so this, if you use this wouldn't last very long anyway. Oh, shit. We better leave that alone. I don't like that eyebrow. Well, let's leave it alone. You'd think I was going someplace. No, I'm not. Oh, it's got a brush? Yes. Okay, let's see what we can do. I think that fixed it. Okay, there. Now, let's blend all this. Where's our blender? It's over here. Oh. No sense to brush your eyebrows, your eyeballs, Judy. Okay, let's find a lipstick. Let's go bold, girls. Go bold or go home. What's this? No, I don't want to do that. Because those are so hard. Well, there's that brush. Let's go red. Let's do it with this little brush, because this is hard to do. I don't like this little applicator. I'll never buy another one like this. And I was happy to see that Kimberly got on yesterday. She's been trying to find Stacy Burleson's channel. And so she knew that Stacy was on my channel. I'm glad when you girls talk to each other. She wanted on, because Stacy's channel is religious. It's a Christian channel. And I watch her. Well, what's going on here? This used to be darker. Let's get down in that bottle. Because it seems to be skipping. Oh, let's use the stick. Well, there it is. There we go. It is a pretty color. Well, just think about that. I wasn't going to use it, now I like it. But I'm not wiping that off in my little color switch. I'm wiping that off on my towel. Okay. Let's powder. This is almost gone, girls. I'm working on the side trying to get it all out. Because this is good stuff, and I don't want to waste any of it. But I do need to get rid of it. Look. What? Oh yeah. I see a little, just a touch of lipstick came off. Oh, it's smudged. Okay, here we go. Oh, God, I see it. There. Put some powder over it. All this to go to bed. My God. What time is it? 3 o'clock. Well, I might as well stay up. In 2 more hours, my Christian shows will be on. And I always watch those. And then come in here and do my video. This is e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD Setting Powder. And I didn't tell you what that lipstick was. And I put it away. This is Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink. Shoot, that's why it wasn't working. You're supposed to shake this. Is this one you're supposed to shake? Yes. And it is Capricious. It looks capricious. I feel capricious for 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm not really sure I know what that means. Isn't it kind of like sneaking around? Kind of sneaky. Up to something. I feel a little up to something. Up to washing my face and going to bed. Okay. This is Milani Make It Last Dewy in this bottle. And I found a blouse. I was kind of working in that closet a little bit. If stuff doesn't fit me, I'll throw it up in the top of the closet. That's where the purses are supposed to be, but they're not up there. And they will be. I'm gonna do a video of me cleaning that closet out. Y'all Y'all are not gonna believe it. Okay. There we go. But anyway, so I pulled these blouses down. Girls, it was a 2 extra large. Well, I've never been a 2 XXX, but it's a pretty blouse. But it's not gonna fit me. We're an extra large. Okay, girls, I love you. I'm sorry I'm up so early, but you're not gonna get this till you wake up. But anyway, I couldn't sleep, so I thought I could just get over here and get this done. And then by the time I am sleepy, I'll have my face washed. This will be done. I can go to bed. I can sleep all day. Nobody will be here. But I won't. Because I don't believe in sleeping during the day except in my recliner, and it hurts my back. Okay. Everything that's on my face will be listed below with links. So click those links. If you see something you like, click the link, and it'll take you straight to Amazon, straight to that product, and you can buy it, and I'll make a couple of cents off of it. So far this year, I've made $6. And my sister said, well, you have made money. And I said, how do you figure? Because I went and bought all that stuff. I said, Sandra, did you go to my links? She just went to the store. She made a list. My sister. Anyway, I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow.